Hi guys, welcome back to another video tutorial. And as I promised in my last tutorial for the Michilimackinac bracelet, which is this one here, and by the way, this bracelet I found is reversible. If you put it to the other side, you can see that. But anyway, this is for the Michilimackinac, which in French means great turtle, because Mackinac means turtle, and this one is like the Mackinac bracelet but bigger, as I described in the Mackinac tutorial. So the bracelet looks like this. And then the back side is this. But anyway, without further ado, let's get started on the materials. You'll need one pin bar and 6 pins. So I'm just going to zoom in on that. You'll also need a C-clip and your hook. There's my hook. Where are you, hook? I just had your hook and finally the colors of bands, or you can do like I'm doing with using random, like I have mixed tie-dye. Oops, whoa, that was a camera knock for sure. But anyway, once you have your materials ready, we can start. So you can pause the video here while you grab your pin bar, your bands, a C-clip and your hook, and get ready to loom. Alright, I'll be continuing on this bracelet, but pretend it's not here. So, what actually, you can see better if I turn it like this. Excuse me. Okay. So, you will start by finding the 6 pins you want to use, and finding the 2 middle pins, and twisting a band across. So, so pretend there's no bands on these pegs. So you take a band and twist it across, but I'm not going to twist because I already have my bracelet, but you will twist. Then, don't pay attention to what I'm doing here. So don't loop over any bands. You can't really, actually. And then, what you will do after that is take 2 more bands and take the first one and twist it like this across these pegs, and take the second one and twist it across like that. You will twist, but I don't need to because and then so when there's 3 bands on any of these 4 pegs, you need to loop the bottom, but the outside ones are for the borders, so we only loop single chains there. So there's 3. Well, actually, there should only be 2 bands on these pegs, but I have 3, so just don't pay attention to this. We will get to where you can pay attention to what I'm doing. And then, after you've laid that band, you will take 2 more bands and take the first one and twist from here to here. Actually, before we do that, yeah, no, you go ahead and do that. Don't pay attention to that. So you would twist on these 2, and then you take your other one and twist on these 2. And now don't pay attention to any of the looping I'm going to be doing here because you're not ready to loop yet. So now we should have 2 bands on each peg. So now you can start paying attention to how I'm looping. You'll get your first band again and put it on across these 2 inside pegs. And then take your hook and pull the bottom one over on each of the 2 pegs. So you're going to work your way out. You'll get 2 more bands and put them here and here. And actually, you're going to need 3 colors or mixed. And then you'll get the bottom bands on those 2 center and pull them over, and on the 2nd and 5th pins here, because they have 3 now too. You'll need to push it down every so often, and then you'll get the last one. You'll get 2, put one there, and the other one here. Okay, so no more twisting after the first row, I forgot to say. And now you'll get the bottom band here, pull it over, and here, pull it over, and then you'll also get the bottom band here, because for the borders we do single chains instead of fishtails. So then we need to repeat the sequence again, starting from the inside. So I'll go with it over you again. So I start in the inside with 1 band, place it across the inside 2, and get the bottom bands and pull them over. Then you get 2 more bands. The first one here, the other one here, and then we have to do the second of the double looped center. So we get these 2 center pins again and pull the bottom over. And then if you made the Mackinac bracelet, obviously it should be pretty easy because you know the looping techniques. But anyway, when you do the fishtail bands, you grab the band and pull it up on top of the pin and over the, so from the front of the pin to the back of the pin. Wait, does that have 4 on it? Oh, it does. Goodness gracious me. Just hold tight while I fix it. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. So you grab the bottom band with your hook, and then you pull it up from facing you over the pin so it's not facing you. And then the last outer part. So you get 2 bands, and you put the first one on the outer 2, and on the outer 2, and push down. And then we got a loop here, and then the technique for the sides doesn't really matter how you do it, but you got to, here, I'll show you over here, get it from the side instead of in front like this. You gotta get it from the side, pull it from the outside to the inside and drop it off, just like so. Yes, that's yellow there. Go away, yellow. There. It's still reflecting. Come on. There. Okay. So I'll go over with you one more time real quick. So we start on the inside 2 and place a band there. Then we have to fishtail over using the technique in these center 2 pins. It's like a quick overview. Now we get 2 bands and we work outward. We take the first and put it here, and the second and put it here. We still need to go into the center 2 pins and bring up the bottom band. That's why I call it double looped. And also we need to go out to the second and fifth pins and bring up the bottom band. And now we get our last two for the sequence and put them on the very outer of the pins and pull over the bottom, fishtail over the bottom bands on these second and fifth for double looping, and then bring over the border bands out here. So that's how you make the bracelet. Hope you enjoyed this video, and hope you can catch me another time on our channel. And if you like this bracelet, please give it a big thumbs up. If you like this bracelet and you haven't checked out the Mackinac bracelet yet, then you might want to do that, or vice versa. And don't forget to subscribe and do all those other fun things. So thanks for watching. Bye.